Connection. Hi, how are you? I'm Jenny Boom Boom. It's Small Business Tuesday. We're back. Happy 2021 to ya. I'm excited about this year. We got lots of businesses to talk to. A lot of people have been hitting me up over the holidays that want to be on Small Business Tuesday. So I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a good year. I know that things are a little strange still. But you know what? We're going to get through this. Everything's going to be great eventually. And we have to just get out there and support our small businesses. If you didn't do it over the holidays, well, you can do it now. You can support your small businesses in your area and make sure that they're doing well so that your city can do well and we don't have vacant buildings in our cities where, you know, that of course equals to crime. So we just got to really support our small businesses and keep these guys and girls going. Okay, first up tonight, let me see whether or not they have joined yet. Okay, I see Her Desires are on here. That's awesome. I just got off the phone with him, so I don't see him on here. Ryan, if you're watching, can you please ask to join? I would love that. Thank you very much. Just letting you know what we do every single Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. We, just celebrate small businesses in our area. You can, this is the thing. If I interview you, you get to nominate another business so that you can pay it forward. And if you don't get to interview yet, that's okay. Because all you have to do is DM me on my IG at Jenny Boom Boom TV. I'm saving all the DMs. And whenever I have a space open, I just contact you and ask you whether or not you want to do it. Okay. And I see Just Cause is on here too. I was definitely going to reach out about you jumping on as well because we just love the Just Cause clothing brand. So, and of course we have to support that. You'll find out what the message is behind the Just Cause clothing brand when we actually do the interview. Okay. So let me see here. I don't have, this is so strange. I don't have, I'm supposed to be talking to Cozy Customs right now. I just got off the phone with Ryan from Cozy Customs, and for some reason, he's not on here. So neither of my businesses are on here right now. I'm supposed to also be talking to Custom Wraps. Who is this? Cold as Winter wants to speak really cool. Oh, there's Cozy Customs. All right, now we're here. Okay, I can see you on there. There we go. Now, yay. Small Business Tuesday, always a good time. And Her Desires actually nominated Cozy Customs. Hi, Ryan.
What's up, Jenny? How you doing?
Good. Tell me a bit about Cozy Customs.
Hold on one second. Let me set you up real quick. Hold on.
You're going to set me up? Okay, I'm excited.
Oh, no, not like that. Not like that. Hold on. All right, so what was that?
So tell me about your clothing brand, Cozy. Well, it's actually you do clothing, sneakers. You do a lot of different things with Cozy Customs. So tell me about it.
Right. So right now I do, my specialty is like doing freestyle pieces, one-of-one pieces. Because, I'm really into like not going out and looking like anybody else. I want to go out and have my own unique look. So that's why I really started it. I do custom sneakers also. I do decals, stickers, stencils, shoe restorations and cleans also. So I have a bunch of stuff. I've decaled a whole vehicle, so I do a whole... What was that?
I said I saw that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. That's the first time I did it, and it came out really nice. It took a little bit to do, but, YouTube will help you learn everything.
Well, so many people, small business people are telling me that they're learning a lot from YouTube. So I guess I need to jump on YouTube a little bit more, maybe learn some things. How did you get started with Cozy Customs?
How did I get started? All right. So the easiest way to explain it, somebody who was doing my stuff back in the day, they ended up moving to LA. Damn, I wish I wrote his ad down, but he's on Instagram. He's really good at doing sneakers. And he's who I trusted mostly doing all my sneakers. You're not going to give everybody 10 pairs of sneakers. That's like over $1,000 right there. You know what I'm saying? So when he moved away, I had to figure it out. I still wanted that look, but I didn't have anybody to supply it for me. You know what I'm saying? So I picked up a little beginner pack from Angelus, and that's a paint brand. And after that, I was just practicing on some old shoes. And when I got to the point where I felt like I was good enough, because somebody called me one day and asked, because I've been painting for over a year, 2-3 years, matter of fact. But I officially launched it this summer that came out. So I've been doing that for a little bit. And when I felt I was good enough to actually make some money, that's when I actually decided to launch after I researched some things.
Wow. So you don't have a degree in art. You haven't studied art.
Let me tell you something. I don't even think I passed the art class. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I never painted or drew. I was a little sketching in class when I was bored, but I didn't have a passion to do art or anything like that. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, but I didn't have a passion to do art. But as I, developed my personal swagger as far as how I wanted to dress and do things, you pick up some stuff. You gain interest in things. You'll
That's
see some stuff I'm gonna show you. You'll see.
That's so interesting. So is this, and please don't eye roll me because I don't really know how any of this is made. So just please explain it to me. Are these more like stencils or, I mean, what are they? Because saw like even, when you were putting together like sneakers, you made like a really dope pair of sneakers, like
Mhm.
the process in creating any of this.
I mean, stencils. I use stencils sometimes, but when I first started, I did all freehand because I didn't have an airbrush machine. I did freehand for a very long time, over 2 years. Like I just recently, like seriously, all my stuff I just recently got over this past summer. I didn't have nothing but random paintbrushes. You know what I'm saying? Doing this kind of stuff.
Hmm.
But now I got the airbrushes and everything, and you do stencils. I just got into stencils like last week. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I don't really like using stencils like that.
Really? So you're just a freehand guy. You just know how to do this. I mean, you have to be just naturally talented.
If you want to call it that, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. So, um, what's the process like in getting a one of a kind piece made? I mean, do we supply you with, the shirt that we want the design on, or what's the process behind it?
Well, a lot of people, since they've been watching me for years do this stuff like painting, they'll tell me like, here's a piece, just do what you want to do on it. And that's a lot of respect to just give me a random piece of clothing and just be like, hey, you don't know the result. We didn't discuss any designs, anything. So people will do that kind of stuff. Or if they have something in mind, they'll give me a theme. I always ask them like, do you have a theme in mind? What are you into? Especially if I'm creating, I ask you like three things. What are your three favorite things? And
Right.
I'll go off that.
Wow. So if somebody just said that you also do embroidery,
What was that?
someone just said that you do embroidery as well.
I do everything, Jenny. I invested in all the right stuff to really make people whatever they want for not a very high price. I'm trying to make it manageable because I do understand that like there's a lot of people, like single mothers, single parents and stuff who may not have the most money but still want to look good. So I got to look out for people out here. I understand. I live in the city. Everybody don't got it like that. So I want to look out and have people look unique, have their own unique look that they have in their head, or you know, whatever I have. People are interested in stuff I have too, so make it work.
So will you eventually, I'm wondering, Ryan, will Cozy Customs turn into like a whole clothing line eventually, do you think? I mean, I know you said you like doing one of a kind pieces, but will it turn into that eventually?
I thought about that a lot. All right, so what I see from a lot of people who do this kind of stuff, they order a bulk amount of stuff with one design. You know what I'm saying? Then you have to sell that whole design over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm not really into that kind of stuff. I could do orders like that for people who want to start brands. That's what I'm getting into, helping people start up their brands now that I have them the embroidery machine.
Right.
So I want to help people do that kind of stuff. Hold on, I'm sorry. People going crazy on my feed right now. Um, but yeah, I'm not right now maybe, but I want to stick to like dropping unique pieces that I like. You know?
So you're strictly
Yeah.
online business, correct?
What was it?
You're strictly online, correct?
Online for now. Yeah.
Yeah. So how do we go about if we have something that we would like, a design on, how do we go about getting in touch with you, Ryan?
Well, everybody, I post a lot. I'm getting way more active on my feeds, like posting and letting people see stuff that I'm doing and reposting people who wear my stuff. Because last year I was getting a little backlash from people like, hey, why didn't you repost me? And I'm like, I didn't know about this social media stuff like that in that depth. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So for the most part, if you want something design, you just send me the DM.
Okay.
Simple.
And you're
Just send me.
at Cozy 860.
Right, Cozy Custom Basics. So
Are you from here? Are you from Connecticut originally?
yeah, I'm from Hartford.
Oh, okay. And that's where you're based out of.
That's right.
So if we DM'd you and said we want this design, we would just meet up with you, drop it off to you. You would take care of it, and then we do the meetup again, right?
Yeah, that's how it works, Jenny. Or they could ship if they're far, like in New York or something. Because I had somebody, I think, somewhere in New York, they sent me the piece of the shoes, and I did it, and I sent it back. So I could do it like that too.
So as far as the shoes, I mean, what's your favorite thing to do to shoes?
All right. So in the past, I was really big into. Oh, let me show you. Oh, I got them right here.
Okay.
So I'm my very first custom. Okay, my very first.
Right.
All right. So this is my Odd Future pair.
Wow.
I like Tyler, the creator.
Yeah.
And he's really creative like me. So I wanted to pay homage to him. And I did the Tyler, the creator theme with the whole mouth and everything.
Wow.
And this is my all hand painted. You know what I'm saying? With an airbrush, this took me months to do, hand painted. But on the top of that, this is the very first shoe that I ever did. So, you know, I was big into doing designs like that, but now I'm like different. I like to do different colorways. So this here is the Air Jordan 1, and I just changed the colorway, but it changes it completely. This was navy blue. No, this was on baby blue.
Oh.
And they were beat up. So I got the most of the creases out. There's a secret to do that. Turn this beige, like all inside. I don't know if you can see that. There's a custom info. Hold on a second.
How did you design inside of a sneaker?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said, how did you put a design inside of a sneaker?
Listen, man, when you want something to look a certain way, you find it out. You figure it out, you know?
Wow. You are incredibly talented, Ryan.
I appreciate it. That's why I'm up here. I want people to realize that, you know?
Yeah. Wow. Her Desires, the ladies over there, the sexy ladies over there, they actually nominated you for this week. And of course, you know, on Monday, I'm going to bug you to nominate somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to keep it going.
Yeah, I got to figure that one out.
Okay. That sounds good. Well, Ryan, it was great meeting you. Now, price-wise, what are we looking at?
Around price-wise, I mean, for sneakers, I try to keep them balanced. It depends on how much work you want done in the design, the complexity of the design. So I can't really say as far as sneakers because that could get a little high.
Okay.
But as far as the clothing, you could get a T-shirt from me for $25.
Oh,
custom
wow.
T-shirt. You get a picture on it, any size vinyl, whatever size font print. You can also add embroidery for extra 10. You could get a sweater or a hoodie from me for $55. You know, that's the starting base, and you can put whatever you want on it. So I took trips to the mall, 3 different malls, and like a lot of the prices are like super steep as far as like what you got to pay, because this is stuff I was doing back in the day. I used to go to the mall for concerts, get custom hoodies, hats, all that kind of stuff, and paying $80 a hoodie is like, or a shirt. Excuse the hoodie. The shirt is almost $80. You know what I'm saying? Just to put pictures and stuff. But I work with people and I make it very manageable. For the most part, yeah, I can make the price work for everybody.
Okay. Well, I'm excited about what's going to come next. One young lady on here said that she got all of her stocking stuffers and her gifts from, for her family, from you, because they were all just custom made. So that's just amazing. You must feel so gratified that you run your own business and you're so talented at it and it's really taking off.
Yeah, I'm very appreciative of everybody who supported me and is continuing to support me. I'm very happy about this. I'm hoping to market more and get out there. That's my focus for this year, is to really promote and go out there and market. Hopefully this COVID thing slows down, because I really want to go to events and let people see my work more. Oh, you mind if I show you a few pieces? I forgot. Dang.
While we're on,
hold on one second. Let me flip you over. All right. So right now we got a couple pieces here that I pulled out that I'm still going on. So anybody who's into Dragon Ball Z know what that is right there.
Right, yes.
Custom fleece. I'm really into zip-ups and stuff. So I got the Kobe homage piece, the 3M material, very nice, And then in the back here, everybody who's a Kobe fan, let me know.
Wow.
That's all fully embroidered. You can't get that at the mall or anywhere else,
That's crazy. It just looks so incredible.
Yeah, we got jackets, anything you want. All these rappers out here, you want something unique in your video. You know, that's the biggest thing, Jenny. It's like everybody dressed the same. Like, I don't get it. Why everybody want to dress the same, you know? That's why I do it, for people who want to stand out and look different.
Well, yeah, now I think is the time, definitely wear those one-of-a-kind or collect those one-of-a-kind pieces so that when all of this breaks, it's time. You can just break them out.
Yeah, everybody using the fitteds, too. You got the custom New Era fitteds.
Nice.
Anybody you see check for the logo on the corner of the hats. That's how you know it's by me, you know? You got everything you need, man. One-stop shop.
That's awesome. So nice. That's like an incredible gift to give somebody, right? A one-of-a-kind piece, you know?
That's why, for having me up here and taking your time to speak to me, you're going to get one too, Jenny. I'm going to make you a hoodie.
Ryan, I would never ask that of you. I don't.
This is something I want to do for you. I want you to have it because, I want you to wear it. It's cold out. You got to give you another hoodie. I got you.
That's very nice. Thank you so much for offering. Thank you. But I always say I don't want anything for doing this. I'm just trying to give back as best as I can with my platform on Tuesday nights because I know people have been struggling and I know, it's really vital that we keep our small businesses going. So that's why you're here tonight. That's why you're here. Well, it's Cozy Customs. The IG is Cozy Customs 860. Cozy Customs 860. Everybody follow Ryan and just see all the amazing work that he's doing. And congratulations.
I appreciate you, Jenny. Thank you.
And don't forget, Valentine's Day is coming up. So if you want to get a custom piece made for your other half, this is the perfect way to go, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Whatever you need made, we could do it.
I'm sorry. I said I'll be hitting you up because I'm going to get something made for Vic.
Oh, okay. For sure. For sure. We're going to talk because I definitely want to get that hoodie to you. I'm going to get you. I got you.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Okay. It was great to talk to you. And I'll be bugging you on Monday for you to nominate another small business for next week. Okay.
I appreciate it, Jenny. Enjoy your day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so that was Ryan, and again, his IG is at Cozy Customs 860. He's got custom footwear and apparel, quality custom pieces, and he likes making one-of-a-kind clothing, and I love that. I mean, that's just awesome. I mean, it's nice to wear stuff that no one else has, right? Now, let's bring on our next business for tonight is Platinum Wraps and Design Company, who actually hit me up in my DMs and to ask about make this thing happen. So, hi, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hold up, we trying to get it right real quick.
No problem. It's okay. Sometimes people.
So it's two of us, so we're gonna kind of probably do a little panning.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's fine. So do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Tyshawn Taylor, part owner, Platinum Wraps Design Company. Rome Grant.
I'm sorry,
part owner as well.
I got Tyshawn, but I didn't get your name. I'm sorry.
My name's Rome.
Rome?
Rome the Tent Man.
Rome and Tyshawn. Okay, hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank you. So talking about Platinum Wraps and Design Company, by the way, under IG, I don't know, wraps look really fun and interesting on IG. So, Rome, tell me a little bit about your business.
Well, pretty much, I started doing tinting about 8-10 years ago. Mastered it within 3 years and wanted to move on to something a little more challenging. So wrap was always something that I viewed as the future of the automotive industry. And I just wanted to learn it and master it. So I got into it, ended up loving it. I love what I do. Met up with Tyshawn and we made it happen.
So you guys, you didn't grow up together or anything. You guys met this way.
Honestly, I just met him this summer and we partnered up and we're making it happen.
Wow, this is like a really super business, and what a time to actually start a business. Wow.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I had my business started before, but we just merged. Okay. So the transition, it really wasn't a tough transition. We both were on the same page. We both had goals. We both had visions in mind, and we paired up and started making it happen, and immediately.
So I saw that, you know, under your business,
I'm sorry, you breaking up a little. Say that again.
Yeah, you're starting to break up.
I am. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I said, as far as your business description, you guys have custom wraps, you have paint protection film, you have window tinting. Rome, I know you said you started out with window tinting. Are there laws in Connecticut for window tinting anymore?
Yeah. Well, they say the legal limit is really 35, but a lot of tint shops don't explain to you that as clear as your glass is out the factory, it has tint built in the glass. So in order to make your glass legal, it has to be 42%, which reduces it about to 35 with the extra percentage already in it.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
So a lot of tint shops don't explain that to you. We take the time to fully explain what we are putting on your car.
So is that like the back windows? Like, I'm just curious.
Oh, the back windshield, honestly, you can spray paint it black and they can't bother you legally. But the side windows, they legally have to be 42%.
Even the back seat?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
Except on SUVs. SUVs, the back hatch, you can literally do anything and it's legal.
I was just curious because I actually had a conversation with my daughter about this the other night because, you know, she's got her car, like her hand-me-down car. So she's like trying to soup it up a little bit. I was like, I don't know.
Listen, send her on over. We'll take care of her. We'll get her right.
I'll be like, Rome, just go like one layer darker a little bit.
Yeah, right?
you don't need all that. All right, so tell me about the wrap a little bit, Tyshawn. Tell me about how you guys wrap these cars and trucks.
All right. So wrap is not necessarily my forte in the shop. I'm the graphic designer. I do get my hands dirty as far as, you know, getting out here and helping out. But this is the man.
Go back and tell me about the graphic design a little bit.
All right, so for graphic design, I've been doing graphic design for about 6 years. I've actually put you on a few flyers. I've done promo stuff. I started out in a nightclub, hip-hop scene. And as I got more into design, I wanted to do more, and I wanted to be more effective into design. So by me wanting to be more effective, I wanted to start getting into more logo design. And then now rap just gives me an opportunity to really help businesses be seen on a better level. So commercial rap is something that we're really going to start really taking off with, and just giving people a chance to be seen and be seen in a beautiful way, in a nice way, in a way where, you know, you really get to get out on the road and have the right stuff done to your vehicle. Mobile advertising is super big. It's cheaper than billboards. So we're trying to get into a space where we really start to show people. And I don't want to be one of those shops that just give you anything and send you on your way. We want to see people get a return on their investment. So I'm all about the creative side. A lot of stuff that you see on our page is done by me, and I have another designer. And then, of course, the cool wraps are done by him. All the tint is done by him, by Rome, the tint man. So, yeah, we just came together and decided, you know what, let's do something that's bigger than the both of us, and let's enjoy it. So
Tyshawn, to school for this? I mean, like, how?
So I started going to school, but then I realized that I don't need to take math and all the million other things that they want you to take. And I was kind of already getting into design myself. I kind of stumbled into design. So I kind of started drawing as a kid. And then as I got older, I kind of got away from that. And then one day I started a little business doing insurance. And what happened was everyone started asking me where I got my business cards from. And I ended up doing my business cards myself. So I went from selling insurance to doing business cards, literally. Just like, I ended up spending so much time doing business cards that I didn't have time to go see clients. So I kind of figured this is what I want to do. This is what I need to be doing.
So you just kind of taught yourself how to do it.
Yeah, so YouTube, getting out there, taking courses, just constantly.
Everybody says they learn on YouTube. I have to YouTube more.
I mean, it's more than just YouTube, though. I think YouTube's a start, but to really grow yourself, you got to get out there and spend money on yourself and invest, because you're only going to get this much of what you really need on YouTube. It's a great start.
Yeah. Wow. And so you just kind of put things together. but you have to be, and like I just said to Ryan on the, my last interview,
Yeah.
you have to be naturally talented to be able to do it.
Yeah, you have to. You can't. I don't think you can. You can't teach being good at. You got to really be into it. It takes a lot of practice. I think anybody can do it if they put the time and the effort in, and if they have the creativity. I think anybody that's serious about something, they can do it.
It's the hunger and the drive.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, a piece of paper is cool, but determination, I think, takes you so much further.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Rome, tell me the process on actually wrapping a vehicle, because that sounds hard. It must be really hard.
I mean, yeah, it's hard.
He's lying, Jenny. It's not hard for him.
I mean, for me, it's pretty easy for me at this point. But starting off, it's a process. The way I went about it, I took courses, certifications. It's not something that I went to YouTube University for. I actually went to school and took courses for this. So pretty much, it's a process. It's similar to paint, but it's much different. It's much different. You really don't have to remove as much pieces as you do for paint. So therefore, the process is a quicker process. It's I would say a cleaner process as well. You don't have to deal with all the sanding and the grinding and the primer, and you don't have to deal with all of that. But the prep is pretty much the hardest part. Everything on the car has to be perfect before you start wrapping. So it's a little process, but it's something that I love doing. I'm very passionate about it. So therefore, it's really not work to me. I come to work and I have fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's the way life is supposed to be, right?
Exactly.
So now I'm going to sound really stupid because I've never had a wrapped vehicle, but is it like one big piece, or how do you go?
There's different ways to install it. Let's say we're doing a commercial print where it's a full car, and we would take one sheet on each side of the vehicle and lay it out. But as far as like a full color change on a car, I would do it panel by panel, depending on the material you use. Sometimes it's a directional film or whatever the case may be, but to me, it's a simple process. I love doing it. So. Right.
So, I mean, even with like the sizing, I mean, how do you even create this wrap?
Well, in the case of like a commercial wrap, like let's say if a company, let's say Hot 93.7 wanted to wrap their vehicles, they need to. They do. But I would
look at my
we just putting it out there.
I'd really like that, so we'll call you later.
All right. But what was the question again?
I don't even know. Wondering, like, how do you even make the wrap, though?
Oh, the wrap. Well, pretty much. There's several different companies that manufacture vinyl wrap. We use about 4 or 5 different manufacturers. Not everybody has quality vinyl, so that's why we stick within 4 companies that we use. Sometimes, like if it's a commercial wrap, we would have to have stuff designed and printed on the vinyl, which is another process in itself. Ty usually does all the designs and everything, so I really don't have to worry about that. I just do my installation. And sometimes I do my part as an installer to help him as a designer, so it makes the process much smoother.
Mm. So One Touch Detailing, somebody they were on here a few weeks ago. They said show the car. Do you have a car there that we can see right now?
Yeah, we just did this car over the weekend. It was a quick little project. We wanted to try something new. The material on this is called satin black. It's almost like a matted material, but it's not as dry as a matte. But if you look closely, we put a little details in it.
Nice.
We kind of made this one up. It's called, what do you call it?
Embossed bombing.
Embossed bombing. So you can actually see the characters popping up on the fender. So that's something new that we're experimenting with.
Is that an app, or Is that
Yeah,
a
that's
wrap?
the actual wrap. That we wrap stuff over it to give it the effect that it's popping out at you, like a 3D effect. So obviously you can't do stuff like this with paint. Paint, you would never achieve results like this with paint. And just show you a little bit more detail. We got where is it? Oh, can we see it? Oh, sorry about that. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Got a little Nipsey going on there. So it's a lot of different creative stuff we're doing with cars. A lot of people don't know exactly what vinyl wrap is. So what we want to do is pretty much educate people and just add some new flavors to the state, because not a lot of people know about vinyl wrap. You tell somebody they should wrap their car, and they're like, why would I crash my car? I mean, they don't even know what the word wrap means. So we're really just pretty much educating everybody and letting everybody know the versatility of wrap.
That's dope. Now, about those, let me ask you a question. I see a lot of these cars that like change color.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Yep. We got color changing vinyl wrap.
That's like, that looks so nice, right? Like,
Yeah. And the thing with that,
purple and
yeah, it's the crazy thing about it is it's much cheaper than a paint job. If you were to get a color changing paint job, that job would easily run you $5-6 grand easily, and that's a cheap one.
Yeah.
With vinyl wrap, we start off anywhere from 25 to 3 grand, depending on the vinyl wrap that you choose. So it's definitely a cheaper option to color change.
wow. That, and it looks so, like what you just did looks so nice, and it's just, I don't know, it's something no one else has.
Exactly. So really and truly, you can make your car a one of one.
So
Yeah.
how do we set up like a consultation? I know you're located at 31 Toby Road in Bloomfield.
Yep.
That's Tobey Road.
Yep.
So how do we go about, and I know your website is Platinum Wraps, so that's with a Z, and design.com. How do we go about setting up a consultation? Do we bring our cars there? Like, how does it work?
So, I mean, with COVID right now, it's not a hard process. We do take some pictures, but for the most part, we like the people to come in and actually, sit down with us, see exactly what colors they're into, see what their budget is, and, see exactly, what they want to do. Some people are able to pick their color right on the spot. Some people need it, it needs them a day or two. Some people just need some direction. Maybe they come in with maybe red in mind, but we'll show them the reds that we have, and we'll help guide them through a red that they're into. We've got a color swatch here. So this is one of the brands that we utilize, which is Avery. So this is a purple. So we've got a few swatches for all the companies that we use, which is really awesome, because sometimes people are just like, I don't know what to do, because there's so many options. Yeah. There's so much that you can do.
And we also have software that we can actually put the vinyl on. We can take your car and put it in a 3D model and actually put the color of the vinyl on your car and have it like spin around on the computer, so you can actually see what your car would look like before you wrap it. So that's a tool we definitely like to use.
That's like so nice, because then you don't want to make that mistake, right?
Exactly. If you're spending, if you're spending $2,500, you might want to make the right choice before you spend that money. So
yeah, absolutely.
We go through our due diligence to make sure you get exactly what you want.
So this is just such a great thing, because not only for these bigger companies that are, still existing, for the small businesses too, it's always good to have, marketing on your vehicle.
Definitely. Definitely.
The IG, whatever it is, the brands. It's very, very important that you're constantly marketing yourself. So if you have a business, you might want to really consider reaching out to Platinum Wraps and Design Company, because they can help you to market your business while you're out there driving, while you're out there mobile. It's a driving billboard.
Definitely. It's definitely a billboard that is working for you 24/7. So if you get a car wrapped, if you get a vehicle wrapped for your business, it's like a top-notch salesman that never stops working. It's always working. It's always advertising. And you pay a one-time fee, and it keeps working for you.
Right. Well,
yeah.
that's awesome. And I'm so glad Because you never know. Maybe I'll get a wrap vehicle in the future.
I mean, not just vehicles. We do other stuff. We do interiors on cars. We also do interiors of houses. If you ever wanted to get a refrigerator wrapped, we do wall wraps, floor wraps, ceiling wraps. Oh, yeah, we do all of that.
Like in shock right now. What is all this? People actually wrap their refrigerators and what?
Yeah. So let's say you got a kitchen and the color scheme is pink and orange, and you got a stainless steel fridge. We can make that pink and orange for you if you like.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and you can make a custom print, anything.
And you said floors?
Floors, yep. We could do floors as well, yep.
So tell me that process.
Well, pretty much it's different from wrapping a car because the floor is just flat. So pretty much all we gotta do is just come up with the design and lay it out, make sure the floor is clean, and there it is.
And how long does something like that last?
A few years. Depending on how durable the laminate is, it can last a few years.
And you can even like mop it, clean it, and everything?
All of that. No issues. Yep. Yeah.
And putting in another floor, I'm sure.
Exactly, yeah. So really and truly, I like to tell people all the time, vinyl wrap is the future. Like paint, they got a slogan in our industry. It's called "Paint is Dead," and yeah, paint. Nobody's really painting anymore. And
so you can do
walls, kitchen cabinets. So let's say if you got some kitchen cabinets that are plain white and you want a mahogany wood look, we can get that done.
I might call you guys because my kitchen cabinets are busted. My kids been like messed my kitchen cabinets up. Like there's paint missing. Like, you know, I don't know. I guess there was probably a wrap on there at one point. It's like where they picked away at it when they were on the phone. Like they're a mess. So I'm gonna call you.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we definitely get it done.
Yeah, I
definitely can get it done.
All of that.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize you even did all of that. I'm so
glad. It's a lot of stuff we provide that people just don't know yet. You know, a lot of people don't know the versatility of vinyl wrapping. So we take it upon ourselves to really educate people on vinyl wrapping.
Wow, Rome.
Yeah.
I'm shocked right now. I didn't even know this was like a thing. I mean, I knew the car. I didn't realize like you could do that on so many different surfaces.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Very versatile.
The website is Platinum Wraps. That's with a Z. And design.com. And again, they're located at 31 Toby Road in Bloomfield. And your IG is at Platinum. What is it? At Platinum Wraps and Design. What is it?
Platinum Wraps DCO. What is it? Yeah. Platinum Wraps DCO.
At Platinum Wraps DCO. I'm the social guy here. Well, he's the social guy, really. But I just, you know. I know all the handles.
So you said at Platinum Wraps DCO. That's
Platinum Wraps DCO. Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm writing it down. I'm professional. All right, well, it's New England's premier vinyl wrap shop. Thank you so much, Tyshawn and Rome. It was great to meet you. You guys blew my mind with this whole wrap situation.
See, one person at a time, Jenny.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Vic right now and be like, "Yo, we're about to wrap this whole kitchen."
There you go.
We're about to fix everything up with this wrap.
All right.
All right. Well, you guys have a blessed night. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Jenny. Happy New Year's.
All right. I'll call you guys Monday for you or hit you up in your DMs or whatever so you guys can nominate another business, okay?
Yeah, get in contact with us.
Great. Thanks very much. Bye.
Thank you, Jenny.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Bye. So again, that's Platinum Wraps and Design Company located at 31 Toby Road in Bloomfield. Their website is Platinum Wraps, that's with a Z, and design.com. Wow, they blew my mind with that. I didn't even know that you could use vinyl for so many different things. That's awesome. And a little bit earlier in the show tonight, I talked to Cozy Customs. And actually, you have to definitely check out their IG at Cozy Customs 860 and just check out their one-of-a-kind pieces. Ryan he's so talented in everything he does when he's making sneakers, any sort of clothing. His prices are super reasonable. So make sure and check out at Cozy Customs 860. Next Tuesday, we'll do this again, 7 o'clock, Small Business Tuesday. If you have a small business or know someone that does, just hit me in my DMs because like I said earlier in the show, I do every single week have people, nominate other people. Like I'm going to hit up Ryan at Cozy Customs and say, what small business would you like to nominate for this week? And we'll definitely, take care of that business and have that business on. But there are times where businesses can't make it, something's going on, and I just have an open spot. And that's when I go into my DMs and I grab a business and say, hey, you want to jump on with me this Tuesday? So just, you know, if you have a small business or know a small business that might want to be on the show, just hit me up in my DMs at Jenny Boom Boom TV. Have a great night. Bye.